GCI is out of Cincinnati, Ohio, and we are a wholesale printer to the trade. GCI was founded in 1991. Tom Bedak Sr. started the print shop in his basement, and it has evolved to the 30,000 square foot operation that you'll see here today. Since then, the business has been handed down to his son. In the early 2000s, GCI was strictly serving retail customers and has since transitioned to be strictly a wholesale printer to the trade, serving customers nationwide.
Being a wholesale to the trade, my promise to customers will always be that we are ahead of the game in the technology. So at GCI, we have very high standards and goals within the wholesale print world.
Our key offerings are banner, mesh, and coroplast signs. Specialty being banner. We have printed and shipped over 12 million square feet of banner year to date. GCI also offers commercial vehicle wraps, fleet wraps, wall graphics. We print and ship and install graphics nationwide.
We were looking for some high-speed, large or grand format printing equipment that was more commercial grade. The competition that we had, it was like a 10 board an hour printer, and we were needing about a 50 to 60 board per hour at that current time. We chose the EFI GS3250 LED. So once we purchased the first GS, we started receiving more and more orders of Coro and other rigid substrates. Within the first 3 months of owning that machine, we ordered a second one right away. And that was a game changer. Having redundancy of that, we could either go roll to roll or we could do rigid substrates on both if we needed that extra capacity. So with the GS's, they were running perfectly. The commercial grade option that we needed was just starting to show its age. At 40 beds an hour, not enough employees to run both machines around the clock. We once again had to look into 100 beds an hour. With the H5, it gave us the ability to print approximately 100 beds an hour, and that is allowing us to take on some really quick marketing campaigns with yard signs, with polymetal, with magnet, with wallpaper. So before we got the H5, I would have been turning down some of these larger run projects. So the EFI H5 gives us the print width of 10 foot, and we can run 5x10 sheets sideways through the machine. Some of the competitors don't give you that option. You can only run 5 foot wide or 4 foot wide. The 10 foot is a huge competitive advantage. We run a lot of acrylics, backlit signs. We have the white option, so the acrylic being second surface, you can do static clings, clear decals, and the machine is very robust, commercial grade, and it gives you very high quality. We are now running both GS's and the H5 multiple shifts, and we are doing approximately 250 beds an hour currently through all of our flatbed equipment. EFI and GCI have been great partners for at least the last 10 years. Customers are wanting things faster, cheaper, at a higher quality. I wanted the sure bet, and that's why we went with the EFI line. This has given us the competitive advantage that we needed to produce millions of square foot per year of not only banner and mesh, but also rigid substrate.